I'm wearing a swimsuit on dry land. It is over 100 degrees in Los Angeles right now, and this is super comfy. It makes me feel like an 80s supermodel, even though I'm 5'7". Today, we are going to be getting into one of my favorite things, which is appreciating the details. We all have our favorite books, mementos, items around our home that sometimes don't get enough love, and we might even not remember what's around us. Something I really love about doing this on a regular basis is that it's super aesthetically pleasing and like a fun creative challenge for me to actually rearrange what's on my shelves on a consistent basis. So we're gonna have some fun today. So for our dusting, we're gonna be using just one of our reusable linen, cotton, or bamboo rags. And you're just gonna go through all of your spaces, and honestly, don't be afraid to pick things up, move them around. Again, these are areas and spaces where we often don't even spend time touching each of these things. So I like to fully remove things from where they are, give it all a good dusting, and then put them back, and sometimes just do a little rearranging. This shelf on my bar cart is probably one of my most frequently rearranged spaces, especially during quarantine. I feel like we're all just home so much, and it helps me to feel like my space is getting not only cleaned and refreshed, but I appreciate it more when I change it up a little bit. So I'll play around with swapping out the books, swapping a ceramic for a plant, or vice versa. I think it just helps to play around with what inspires us in a certain season of life, so I like to change it up pretty often. Taking the time to do intentional dusting and really spending quality time with the things that fill our space, it's also just a really great opportunity to express gratitude. I like to pick up one item at a time and just feel it, remember the memory, whatever's associated with the item, because I only fill my home with things that make me feel really good. I also really like to keep my bedside table super clean and super minimal. I wipe it down every day. I like to leave just enough room for a glass of wine, a glass of water, a book that I'm reading, a place to take my jewelry off at the end of the day. But aside from that, I really just keep it just super open and clear. And I always have a place to burn something because I'm burning stuff in every room constantly. Maybe think about taking a before and after photo if you're rearranging one of your shelves today, because that could be a really fun, shelfy progress moment. And feel free to send those my way, because I love to see it.